Alright, y'all. We back. You feel me? We got another video today. We got something a little bit different. We're just gonna be reading some comments. You feel me? It's just stuff that's too much for me to actually type. I'm not typing all of this. Pretty much, let's go ahead and get right into it. I mean, we could go all the way down to the beginning. Y'all can see I got another video uploading right now. We could go all the way down to the beginning. Y'all see, for the most part, there's always a black bar. That means I replied to it. You feel me? We could keep going. But we're going to start with this dude. There's really 4 comments that I have to address. Maybe 5. Because everybody say the same thing. So we can start with this comment. He's talking about this game where, we'll talk about the game after. Where he says, Luka had 5 steals this game, 4 blocks. He got a lot better defensively. He did. Future GOAT, according to LeBron. Okay, I don't care. Kobe, rest in peace to the best player ever, my favorite player ever, gave Devin Booker this, and this. What did Devin Booker do after he scored 70? That a cosign doesn't mean anything if you can't play. Nobody. No, who co-signed Kobe? Nobody. Who co-signed Mike? Nobody. What are you like? This a cosign doesn't mean anything if you can't hoop. All right. First player in NBA history with 35 plus points, 10 plus rebounds, 5 plus assists, and 5 plus steals. Blah blah blah. You obviously don't watch Mavs games if you say he doesn't play defense. Obviously there are holes in his game. He is just 21. Mind yourself. What every other NBA player doing at their age, definitely not breaking MJ or LeBron's records. All right. Luka's going to be the GOAT. What do you mean he plays no defense? He has 5 steals against the Nuggets in the clutch. Contested their shots. 2 steals for blah blah blah. Once you get on the hate, you can't get off of it. Blah blah blah. He's 21. He's not scratching the surface. He's already MVP front runner. He's unguardable offensively, improving a lot defensively, especially getting in passing lanes and getting quicker hands. Okay. Blah 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 blah. That's what I heard. That's what I read now. First of all, if you watch this game, you saw Jamal was just on BS. Jamal just threw one of the passes to Luka, and Luka just ran and got it. Okay, blah. That's cool for him. Yeah, he is 21. I always give him that. This is what I don't get, right? He says, right here, where is it? He plays no defense. In clutch situations. In clutch situations, if he played this phenomenal defense that you guys are talking about, why did the game go to overtime? Neither one of these teams played defense down the stretch. That's why the game went to overtime. Luka's so crazy, they play a zone, bro. Luka sits in the corner. I don't know when y'all started watching hoop, but if y'all was watching hoop like 4 or 5 years ago, they used to kill Steph for that. They used to violate Steph for that. Steph is a liability on defense. Steph can't guard anybody on defense. Why does Klay Thompson have to guard somebody? Why does Klay Thompson have to guard this man? That's what it was. You would hide Steph on defense. But what you can never say about Steph is that he wasn't in the passing lanes and that he didn't have quick hands. Steph average, he lives on the passing lanes getting 2 steals. That's what Steph does. That's him. But Steph can't play defense, right? Steph doesn't play defense. One thing that Steph has that this man does not have, Steph is never late on a rotation. Steph knows his rotations. He's not 6'7", 230. I'm sorry he's not 6'7", 230. If he was 6'7", 230, the NBA be in a problem. The NBA will have a big problem if Steph was 6'7", 230. You feel me? Like, let's be honest. You feel me? If Steph was 6'7", 230, the NBA will have a problem. All right. That's what. You feel me? I'm not saying that Luka hasn't got better defensively. He has. He sits in the corner, though. A lot of times, he just refuses to rotate. If he sees somebody go up, if it's his rotation or whatever, he'll see somebody go up, and this is Luka's defense. And just move the ball back out. I'm not going to contest anything. That's fine. But I'm just saying, if I say he has bad defense, don't tell me this, and this. Because Steph was a liability on defense, right? Steph was a liability on defense. Harden was a liability on defense, and AI are liabilities on defense. And they average like 2 steals. We could go pull up AI steal numbers. They're crazy. Exactly. That's my point. I'm just gonna lead that one there. I never, and then everybody always brings up Luka's offensive game. Nobody ever says anything about Luka's offensive game. I mean, he does only shoot 75% from the free throw line. I mean, my guard can't shoot, or I'll put Luka as a guard. My guard can't shoot 75% from the free throw line. And this is the thing, right? Whatever position you want to put Luka at, if you want to put him at a 1 or if you want to put him as a 3, he's not. Me saying he has bad defense is saying that he's bottom tier. If he's a small forward, if y'all put him as a small forward, does he have better defense than Giannis? Does he have better defense than Kawhi? Does he have better defense than Jimmy Butler? Does he have better defense than LeBron James? The list could go on of people who've played better defense than Luka. And you guys are going to say, oh, he's only 21. Okay, so take that. He's only 21. Stop trying to tell me that his game is perfect. It's not. All right. Next one. This one got to me. This one and another one. We're going to take this one. Guy calls him a teddy, but he scored 45 points, 16 rebounds. How is that weak? And where's this other one at? Oh, where's this other one at? You calling Cat weak? That's just my thing, weak ass. You calling Cat weak? How? That's disrespectful. He's playing through a dislocated wrist and playing through all his family losses due to COVID. And his mom. For Cat, no hate. That wording is terrible. Rest in peace, right? Facts. Rest in peace. Like, let's just be honest. You never want to deal with something like that. Like, you don't want to ever have to go through that. Everybody goes through it, but you just don't want to. All right. Let's start with this dude, because these are kind of in the same boat. Guy calls him a teddy, but he scored 45, 16 rebounds. How is that weak? Are you serious? How is that weak? Did you watch the game, or did you just look at it from this? From this, it's telling me you watched the box score. Did you watch the game? Joel went to overtime. No Jimmy, no Bam, no Dragic. Joel is 7 foot. 7 foot. Joel's 7 foot. 7 foot whatever. 200 whatever. Shooting fadeaways. Coming down shooting fadeaways. You're weak, my nigga. You're weak. The dude guarding you 6'10", 6'11". You bully that boy. You're weak, my nigga. That's just that. You're weak. Watch this. Just watch the game. Just watch the game. He's weak. I never said Joel didn't score 45. There's a point where Iggy grabs a rebound over him. That's another person. We could go back to this list. Iggy played better defense than Luka. So if you're not top 5, I'm sorry, your defense. If you're not, because you got to think about it, right? If you're top 5, if you're not top 5 at your position in defense, that probably means you're not making an All NBA defensive team. I'm sorry. Let's just be honest. All right. There's a point where Iggy grabs a rebound over him. Weak. There's a lot of ones where Joel got the same defense as Luka, and that's sad because he's 7 foot. Joel's defense is this: if somebody come down the lane. All right, I'm gonna take this charge. That's not even really a charge. This Joel's. I can show y'all Joel's offense. Joel's offense is, let me set a screen, and I got the switch, and if I go down low, nobody can bang with me. But I'm gonna go sit out here at the 3-point line. That's weak. You're weak. You feel me? Like, bruh, you 7 foot. 200, whatever. 260, 270. Get your big ass on the block and bang. You don't want to. He's soft. He don't want to. He doesn't want that. That's not Joel. Joel got a 6'10 motherfucker. I should play the video right now. Joel got a 6'10 motherfucker on him shooting Kobe fadeaways. Why? What? Because he's weak. He don't want that. He don't want to bang. He doesn't want to be down low. We could get into the same thing with Cat. Cat played the same way as Joel, and they both built the same. Nobody could guard them if they thought, yeah, let me just get on the block. But no, they want to shoot. Like I said, respect to Cat. Prayers for Cat. That's tough. But like I told him, Lowell lost somebody and Montrez lost somebody. They both out there balling. Though he lost last year, it's whatever. They both out there balling. Everybody goes through something. I never said we'll get to that part next. You told me man playing with a dislocated wrist. I'm saying where's Cat? Where's Cat? Where's Cat? Everybody's saying, oh, Cat not playing. He's hurt. I said, oh, okay. If you hurt, then you hurt. That's cool. I said, oh, okay, Cat hurt. Cat come back. You tell me, oh, he's playing with a dislocated wrist. They lost. They lost. So he missed games, then he played a game, and then he sat the game. The game he played, they lost. The game he sat, they won. If you're hurt, then don't play. Because when you get on the court, I don't want to hear, oh, I'm hurt. I don't want to hear, oh, this. If you're going through something, then don't play. Because if you get on the court and you don't give 100%, you lose, it's weak, my nigga. You get on the court, you play how Cat played, it's weak, my nigga. If you hurt, sit down. Because you're not doing nothing for the team. You making us worse because you out here half-assing it. Don't come out here half-assing it, bro. Let's actually play. You feel me? If you hurt, you can't go. That's cool. Just sit down. You feel me? Like, bro, he's playing with a dislocated wrist. I'll go get, bro, Kobe Bryant is my favorite player ever. I don't want to hear no excuses from anybody. I don't want to hear no excuses from anybody. Like, that just is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. I don't want to hear no excuses from anybody. Like, that, it's just lame to me. You feel me? Like if you lose, you just take that one on the chin. That's kind of how it is, bro. Nobody's going to care if, oh, he's playing with a dislocated wrist. Oh, he lost loved ones, this and this. That, it happens to everybody, bro. But if you come into play, this is work. And we're not here for no excuses. We're here to hoop. Let's be honest. Like, that just is what it is. If people think that, like, I just attack these players, no, there's a lot of players that are weak. Y'all just get offended when it's your favorite player. Kyrie, I messaged my friend yesterday. Kyrie's on some bullshit. It's weak, my nigga. It's soft. Come on, bro. Like, it was, like I said, it was cool in the beginning, but they asked Kyrie, like, why you not playing? Because I don't want to. My friend messaged me, he said Kyrie don't love hoop. He don't love it. And that's cool. I said in the video, I said, Kyrie, treat this like it's a security job. Kyrie, treat this like it's a security job or a job at UPS. You not going to work today? No. Why? Because I don't want to. Like, what? You got Kevin out there busting his ass. You feel me? But that's just Kyrie, and that's weak. And like I said, I told him, I said, there's a clip like 2 years ago. They had like redid the floors and they made the Bucks Arena look like the old school Bucks Arena. And he was like, I got to see how the wood treats my knees. What? My friend said, what does that even mean? That's Kyrie for you. Man told me Cat is playing with the family losses, right? And a dislocated wrist, right? And that's like an excuse, right? But let's talk about when IT was balling the fuck out after his sister died. And he lost his front tooth. Let's talk about that. In the playoffs. You, like, come on, bro. Everybody goes through stuff. That's just hoop. You feel me? Balling out. And there's no excuses for when he loses. It's just respect for playing, bro. Cat, you get respect for playing, but you lost. And I don't want to hear an excuse after you lost. Mind you, Cat's been playing like this. Cat's been soft since second year in the league type shit. Cat has been soft. So has Joel. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the two. And then, the Luka one, I get the Luka one all the time. Like, bro, I get it. Trust me, I know Luka's good. But if you telling me, this is what I say. There's standards, right? And if you telling me that Kyrie, Steph, Harden, who else? There's a lot of players I could go on. Kyrie, Steph, Harden, I told you guys, Isaiah Thomas, Allen Iverson. The list could go on forever. Carmelo, all of these players. If you telling me that they have bad defense and they have subpar defense, and you telling me Luka's not with them, then I have nothing to say to you. If you could say that they have bad defense, Luka has bad defense. And then the last two I get is that, like, LeBron, like, I don't actually hate LeBron. I just don't like the way he plays. And it's kind of what I said before. Like, if you're going to step on the court, then just make sure you give it your all. Like I said, I like LeBron when he plays bully ball and when he's passy. He's been on that this season. I like that. The excuse for that is, oh, if he runs every single time down, imagine the mileage he would have put on his body. He wouldn't have been able to play this long. This is just my personal opinion. I don't care how long you could play if you're winning every year. You think Kobe was thinking about, oh, hopefully I could play next year. Oh, hopefully no, you leave it all on the line every single game. When you step on the court, you leave it all on the line. You think Kevin Durant, when his calf injury was there and he said, man, my boy's down 3-1. My boy's just down 3-1. You thinking he was like, man, hopefully it, no. Klay Thompson wasn't even thinking that. His dad had to tell him. Klay Thompson tore his fucking ACL, bro. Jumping up and down, then trying to run back on the court. His dad tell him, no, you can't go. You can't go. Y'all seen Kobe's fingers? They all dislocated. I'll go get. I keep looking over there because my Kobe book is on the stand. Kobe, he got a thing in a book, right? He dislocated his finger, right? And then he go back into the locker room and he look at his finger and it's dislocated. Boo-hoo, a dislocated wrist. Don't care. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Don't care. He got a dislocated finger, right? Boom, him and the trainer, they put the finger back into place, right? And he's like, all right. He's like, now let me go back out there. And the trainer pretty much is like, are you serious? And Kobe's like, yeah. He's like, is there anything I could do right now that's going to make it better? He said, no. He said, is there anything I could do right now that's going to make it worse? He said, no. He said, so why wouldn't I play? You feel me? Like, that's just the type of stuff that's just here. Like, you just got to be different to think that. You've dislocated. We could go through the list of injuries that Kobe has. The list. And it's a lot. You feel me? Isaiah Thomas with the tooth. OG Isaiah. Y'all ever? I don't know. That's why I said I don't know how long y'all been watching hoop. I don't know what type of hoop y'all watch. Go look up Isaiah Thomas for the Pistons playing on one leg, running up and down the court limping on one leg. Talking about, hey, I'm just going to leave it all on the floor. If this be my last game, shit. At least I played my heart out. Just gonna play every game like it's your last game. And I just don't think that like saying, oh, I'm not playing. I don't want to play that way because I could get hurt. Go ask Larry Bird if he was ever scared to get hurt. Go ask Allen Iverson if he was ever scared to get hurt. Go ask Dennis Rodman if they was ever scared to get hurt. Mike, Kobe. The list goes down. I mean, you feel me? The list goes on. I just don't agree with that. You feel me? Then the last one is kind of like a joke. I get this all the time. How do the Jazz be cheating? The Jazz be cheating by, if you ever watch a Jazz game, they be cheating, bro. I love it, though. I tell people this all the time. If you watch this channel, you probably watch 2K, or you probably play 2K. And if you play 2K, then you know, like, when somebody do something over and over, like I said, I don't know how long y'all been watching hoop, but when the Warriors used to just spam screens for Steph and Clay, everybody say, oh, they cheating. Oh, they cheating. Oh, they cheating. Now that the Jazz do the same thing, that's all I'm saying. I don't actually think they cheating. You feel me? It's just a joke. But, I'm sorry if I offended your favorite player. You could offend my favorite player. You just got to take it on the chin. Everybody tells me Kawhi is soft because he low manages. I don't think that. Kawhi is my favorite player. Or we're like in the league now. What is a list? I like Kawhi. I like people offend me. They don't offend me. They when they say Westbrook only cares about stats. I don't think that's true. Kawhi only low manages. He's soft. I don't think that's true. Kobe wasn't actually good. Blah blah blah. At the end of the day, it's a sport. You feel me? It's a sport. It's all opinionated. Y'all just getting y'all feelings. If I tell you Luka don't got defense, Luka don't got defense. But don't tell me Luka has defense and then Curry doesn't have defense. Those don't add up. Those, do you feel me? But until next time, it's been your boy. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.